Hi, and welcome back to my barn. I'm going to show you now, after I've cut out my image, how to put on the transfer tape. I just fold it in half, put it on the middle of my design, and then just let it fall. And then just press it. And I rub everything in really good, and I'll take a squeegee and rub it harder. And I'm just going to press it all in, get all the air bubbles out. And now it's ready to transfer onto my screen. Today I'm going to introduce you to a new aftermarket Yudu product by Ryonet. It's the Platen. This is original Yudu Platen, and it's good still if you're going to burn your screens with emulsion or capillary film because of the foam on the back and it blocks out the light. This is a Platen I made on my Yudu Modify, my first video, and I used it for production. But the problem is, if you do have to flash dry it, for like when you do white, it's plastic and it's not very good for it. Okay, this is the Ryonet version, and it's made out of metal. It's been laser cut. It's very sturdy, and it fits on it, and it's powder coated and baked, so it's very durable. The reason why metal is a very good one is because when you need to flash dry it, it's not going to warp. And why do you need to flash? It's if you do white, sometimes it doesn't come out very good. So you go ahead and screen the first white, flash it, and then put it down and screen the second. But it needs to be dry before you do the second coat. This is my transfer tape, and I'm going to use it as Platen tape. I'm going to place it on my Platen and press it down. Now I'm just placing my transfer tape on my Platen. Moving it out. After you get your Platen tape on, you need to spray it, or I use the liquid glue. When you spray, sometimes it gets all over everywhere. I like the liquid better. Put a little glue on, and I use the ultimate cleanup card, and I just spread my glue on. It spreads enough, and it spreads very well, and it dries very quick. Now I'm going to take the backing off of my vinyl. Making sure that all the vinyl stays. I have a Yudu screen here, and I'm going to show you the difference between a Yudu screen and a Ryonet aftermarket screen. The Yudu screen is taped off, and it pills if you have to tape your screen off. It's flexible, and the screen's not very tight. Inside, I have the aftermarket screen, and you can see that it doesn't bend, and the screen is really tight. I use this also for my silver press when I need to do smaller jobs. And it fits just great. I have my shirt already on my Platen, and then I take my vinyl and place it where I want on the shirt. And all I have to do is put my screen down and press it into the screen. Then I'll lift up my screen and use a squeegee on it, rub it down, and tape it off. Now I have it upside down. I'm going to use my squeegee and press my vinyl into my screen. and remove my transfer tape. Okay, going slow to make sure it's all pressed and nothing comes off. And if it does, you just stop, press it down, keep going. There. I use the back part of my vinyl sheet and press it down to make sure I have a good adhesion to the vinyl to the screen. Now I'm going to tape off the rest of the design and silk screen it. I'm going to be using Matsui water-based ink, and it's environmental. And I'm going to put my blue color dye in because I want green. Okay, I want to drop the blue ink in and mix it up. It's the color I want. Kind of like a Granny Smith yellow or green. Mix it all in really well. You can't see any more yellow. I'm going to put my ink down. Okay. I'm going to do a test run with my ink. Okay, I'm going to give it another pass, rub my screen. And then I'm going to look at it. Happy birthday, John Lennon.
Bye, Steve.
There, it's done, and I silk screened it with vinyl. Now, please like and subscribe. And if you need a discount from Ryonet, put 530 little a, and you'll get a 5% discount at silkscreeningsupplies.com.